Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. My name is Charles with Charlin Health Services. We thought we would put together a live event that we'll be hosting basically every week. Over the last 20 years, we've been able to serve the Metroplex with home health, hospice, and personal care services, and also palliative care. And we have just so many situations with families, and we were like, let's just create some great patient care examples so that everyone can kind of know where does care at home, what does it look like, and how you can be informed. Whether you are a patient yourself, this will be great information weekly. Whether you are a son or a daughter of your mom, or a niece or a nephew, and everyone's getting to that age where they're 65 and older and they need some type of help. These chats are really, really helpful, and they'll be really super educational. So right now I have Miss Tina, who is one of our patient care coordinators and also the social media guru. She's also here in the chat. Let me see if I can throw her in here real quick. What's up, Tina?
Hey Charles, what's up?
How's it going?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, good. You excited to start this
This series?
series? Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
think it'll
yeah,
help a lot of families.
definitely. Yeah, we were talking, and like, every day we hear so many different situations and scenarios with families, and we were like, I feel like, like, you everyone kind of knows how to do an oil change, right? Everyone kind of knows how to, change your windshield wipers, but like the most important thing, the most important part of us is our bodies, right? And so a lot of times when it comes to senior care and healthcare at home, it can get really confusing. So we were like, let's just make a resource available each week on a Tuesday during lunch break for people to hop on. So yeah, we're excited. We're pretty excited. So, but yeah, Tina, you can hear me pretty good too.
Yeah, everything sounds great.
Nice,
The
nice. Yeah,
quality's
so
really good too.
sweet. Yeah, we were. So we're gonna launch this in the next couple of weeks. It'll be every Tuesday, from 12 to 12:30. Is that what we said? What did we say?
12:30 to 1.
12:30
We
to
can
1.
always switch it though.
Well, yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. So that way it's available for everyone. So here's going to be an example. So I'm going to switch to see the to oh, Miss Bernice. Check out Miss Bernice. So what we're going to walk through for everyone is just education on what is home health, what is hospice, what is palliative care, what is personal care, all the cares at home. And it can be super confusing, but we wanted to walk families through an example. So Miss Bernice is a patient of ours. Of course, we kind of disguised Miss Bernice, and we wanted to walk through, her life and who she is. And she recently just got a pacemaker, and she's back at home, and she's got some new medications that she's not familiar with based on her diagnosis. She also got recently diagnosed with CHF, and the doctor is like, I think you may need some extra help clinically, to walk you through just this new diagnosis and this new change in your care. And that's where home
Sometimes.
health comes in,
Yeah.
right? And so in this situation, Bernice needs care at home, and that's where home health shines to help her understand what's going on with their pacemaker, what's going on with the new change in medications, what's going on with just overall her nursing needs, and if there's any wound care that's needed for that incision site as well. That's where home health is important. Now, there's qualifiers for home health. She has to be homebound. She has to have a walker. It's hard for her to leave the home, and that's where under Medicare, that's where home health comes in temporarily with a nurse, therapist, a team to help make sure that she's good. And it's not supposed to be forever, but that's where home health comes in. So this is an example of a patient that we see all the time, every day. And I think a lot of families are just, it's important to know these resources. So, but yeah, Miss Bernice, Tina, doesn't that sound like someone that we've always talked to?
Many, many times.
Yeah, yeah, it's really cool. So we're gonna do this, and then walk through pathways
From
for everyone.
Bernice's friends.
Bernice's friends, exactly. Yeah. So let me see if I can add in. We're just This is a new system, so we're actually learning it too. But let's see if we can add in another
Arthur in
speaker.
there.
Yeah, let's see if we can do Arthur. All right, so let's do image. Yeah, there's Mr. Arthur. He looks like my grandpa. There's Mr. Arthur. Can you see Arthur? Can you guys see Arthur? Yeah, I think hopefully. Can you see it too, Tina? Nice.
Yes.
Solid. That's Mr.
So
Arthur.
this is like a bigger. Oh, okay.
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another example, Mr. Arthur. He's another patient who has Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's, of course, is so many. Everyone, I feel like nowadays is somewhat affected by Alzheimer's or dementia. But this isn't a good example. We would take everyone on the live webinar through this path and understanding his diagnosis, what's going on with him, what does it look like for him to be at home? Can he be at home safely by himself? What are the resources that insurance covers? What are the resources that cash may cover? Long-term care insurance. We're going to walk through Arthur. So that's another buddy of ours. Let me see if there's another one. I think we have another one. Eugene. Such a good name. Eugene. There he is. So this is Mr. Eugene. Can we see? Yep. Eugene. There we go. Yeah. Solid. That's Mr. Eugene. He's not doing so good. He also has dementia, vascular dementia. And so this is another great example of his daughter trying to figure out, well, how do I take care of, that, and what does it look like there now? He's living with her, and he's falling a lot, and she's got kids in college, and she's trying to figure out everything. Like, what does she do? I think that's a great example as well. So yeah, we're excited. Yeah, Tina, what do you think?
I can't wait to meet more of Bernice and Arnold and Eugene's friends.
Opal, Ruth,
Yeah.
Clyde.
It's
all
definitely
the old school names that everyone, like, you never hear of a 90-year-old Jessica.
Yeah. Or a baby named Gertrude.
That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah.
That'd be super weird. So yeah, but yeah, we hope you are gonna enjoy this series. We'll be doing it, like I said, every Tuesday. We'll let you guys know when we'll launch this, and it's going to be an exciting journey, and it's meant to be a resource. We're in Dallas, and it's going to be focused on DFW Metroplex, but it's anyone can hop on, and it's great to learn. Now, per state, there's different guidelines specifically for each state. So, of course, do your due diligence if you're not in Texas or in Dallas to find out more information. But as a whole, most of the information that we share can be transferable to different states. So